Well, good evening. This is Kent. I'm going to go for a little efficiency ride, be about 70 miles or so, and the sun's setting, so it should be pretty good light, and see what I get for miles per kilowatt. I was just kind of aching to go for a ride, and so I'm going to go down to the Kabetogama Visitor Center if it's open. I'll make it down to the lake. There'll be stuff to look at, and it's April 12th, and it's about 6:50, and sunset right now here is 8 p.m. So we'll catch some good light. If we come back in the dark, that's fine too. But we'll see what we get for efficiency on the way, and it might be interesting. And I've got my car scanner hooked up and running too, so we can look at some data from the car scanner app. And it's the what's it called? The car scanner. I'll pull it out and show it to you. This is it. It's an OBD Link LX, and gives me all that's going on with the car, electronics and motors and stuff, batteries. This car has got actually a pretty nice location for this, because it's not obtrusive. It doesn't get in the way of your legs or anything. So I'll get buckled up here and make sure that car scanner's connected now, because I pulled it out. So yeah, it doesn't look like it's running, so I'll have to boot that back up. I might as well let you see that. Something to see. But here's my car scanner, my apps, and here's the car scanner. Whoop. And then you click it, kind of tap the screen and go back. And then I usually just hit connect or disconnect first, and then connect. And then you go to dashboard. Some of these others, diagnostic codes, I could try that. I think I've got some. Yeah, I've got looks. I don't know. I'll have to look at that more later. I should have some codes, because I need to bring my car in for something that came up. It didn't sound like it was too terribly important, so I've been putting it off. But we'll go back to dashboard. Right now I'm on the 12-volt battery. I'm at 98% state of charge, and it is charging 4.39 amps right now. It was pulling on the charge, so we'll have to look at that screen a little bit. And here's the main battery, the battery pack. We're at 46% right now. I'm going to be in eco mode, and it looks like we got a 114-mile range, so I'll come back pretty low. We'll see. There's no real big hills or nothing. Just sitting here, I'm drawing 0.78 kilowatts, 750 watts. I don't know. I got the AC going. Yeah, that would probably be it. It's going AC just to cool it down in here. I can bring that heat back up. It's nice to have some coolness on the GoPro. When you're in 4K, they overheat. Otherwise, I think they're a pretty good camera. And this is just something you might look at when you're charging AC or DC. And there isn't going to be much to look at. I mean, we could look at some of this stuff. State of charge, battery max, minimum. We'll see what else we got here. This just kind of graphs about 10 things here, but none of it really interests me right now. Yeah. Well, let's go back and look at that 12 volt as we go, and then I'll switch to something else. Just curious. It was pulling negative numbers here on the way here, so. But across the road there, you see our great cobblestone inn and suites. Right now there's a lot of fishermen up fishing on the Rainy River. Early season fishing right now, and it's total catch and release. There's no keeping the fish, but it's some of the most premier walleye fishing in the nation on that river right now. There's still ice on parts of the river, but they get out there early and they catch some big fish. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go to my drive information, and I've already went a bit, and I'm gonna hit OK to reset. Okay. Yeah, this was a lot of miles there. I'm gonna delete that, and this is where we'll be. So we're at 000 trip miles, average miles per kilowatt, and the timer. So we have no regen on. I don't think we'll need it. If I see where we need it, I'll turn it on. But it should be a nice drive.
Take the next right onto Memorial Drive, then turn left onto US 53 South.
She's a little ahead of herself there. And let me get this adjusted here too. Sometimes when I got you just right, the camera just right, you can see some of the numbers on my dash. And I got to reset that. I had it.
Turn left onto US 53 South.
I had it where I could depend on it, and then I adjusted my steering
Continue
wheel.
on US 53 South for 23 miles.
Yeah, there's a couple of nice boats there. There's probably a lot of people still fishing. There's a third boat over there. Yeah, they'll fish until late at night. Yeah, it's good. Brings people up here. So I'm gonna get up to 50. Stay under 50 actually until we get all the way out of town here. And then I'm gonna put it at about 62. Yeah. I got my sunglasses on. I gotta see what I got for, tip them up to see what it looks like outside. Okay, there we go. 62. From the old days. Used to be you wouldn't dare drive over, 62 or so. Now, heck, 65. I mean, even the highway patrolmen, I think, travel at 65. It's not too concerning. But we jumped up to 2.2 miles per kilowatt hour. About 1.3 miles in. Still got 45% on the battery with still 112-mile estimated range. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's see. Okay, here we go. There we go. Nice time of the year for, filming inside a car because there's no bugs out yet. We had a fairly late spring, and then in the last week we have just about lost all our snow, and it's pretty nice. It was a good winter, not too terribly warm or too terribly cold either. There's a lot of water in the fields. This is where people, last year we got really hit hard with a terrible flooding up here, and it was not good for anybody. Oh, I forgot to use my wireless mic. I don't know. I hope this is on a good volume or whatever. Let me think now. I could still hook it and get going with that. Kind of worried about it. I don't think I'll just pull over here on next road, do that up. It's perfect. Probably be people looking at me wondering what I'm doing here, but and you get to look in the sun. Okay. Park and wireless mic.